fire introduction. She said all of that, but at the end of the day, I'm Angela, y'all. Those accolades are great and all of that, but at the end of the day, I am just a child of God who loves giving back to people. So that is what I am all about. That's what I represent. And so as she did like a quick little icebreaker, I want to do one of those things as well. And so I want you to take 2 seconds at your table. And I want you to find an individual that you came with, that you love, whether that's your niece, your daughter, your grandmother, your mom, whomever. And I want you to take 2 seconds to pour into them and tell them what you love about them. Go ahead.
Give me lollipop.
Sit down too. See, that was the one last month for I think it was
I love to see it. I love to see the laughs, the love, the way that you ladies are pouring into each other. I did see a couple people who could not share with you, so I want to point them out in the room. To the lovely young lady in the orange, your spirit has been vibrant from the time you walked in. So thank you for being the joy that you are. You do light up the room, and not just in the color of your dress, but in your spirit. To the young lady with the beautiful young lady that's sitting with the table with the dress with the beautiful little girl. Thank you for being an example and bringing her out to something that can enrich her for the future. We are going to break some generational cycles in here today if you don't do anything else, okay? So you all got to share, you got to pour, but I want to pour into a young lady that came with me. Y'all might have known her. We seem to be matching, it wasn't planned, no, it was. But to my mom, this was a mother-daughter's dance, so as soon as I told her, hey, mom, I got this event, she was like, I'm down. That's one thing I love about my mother. No matter what, my mom is always going to be 10 toes down for me. She's going to show up for me. She's going to represent. She's going to have my back. She said, I'm about that life, so whatever we got going on, we're going to do this. And so this is to my mom to say thank you for being that example for me. Now, growing up as a young kid, we always thought my mama too strict on me. My mama, she don't let me do nothing. How many of y'all growing up, y'all thought that, y'all think that, exactly. We've all been there, but I had to learn that my mom was not punishing me, she was actually protecting me. She was protecting me from things that I did not know about, things that I thought I was grown and I thought I knew, things that I thought I had it all figured out in the world. Then real life happened and I realized that I didn't know everything. And so to my mom, that's why I tell her thank you now, because as an adult, I realized that she was shielding me and protecting me from things that I was not ready for. And now as an adult, I can look back and I can be grateful for having a mom that cared, because everybody can't say that. So young ladies, be grateful for your mom. Give her grace, because just like you are growing up and you're figuring out your emotions, she's growing up at the same time as you. She's learning how to be a mother for the first time. She's learning how to navigate your emotions as well as her emotions. So give her grace. And the same for moms. Give your daughters grace. They're trying to figure out life. They're trying to navigate things. And if we're honest, in today's world, it ain't easy. Social media is trying to raise our babies. The world is trying to take our babies and turn them into evil things. School isn't always what we want it to be, because teachers don't care like they used to. They're there to get a check. So it starts at home. So something that I like to do that my mom and them always did to me was morning affirmations. Before you even start your day, you get up and you tell yourself, I am beautiful. I am a queen. I am intelligent. I do matter. So that way, whenever I go out into the world and I encounter somebody who tries to negate that, I encounter somebody who tries to tell me differently, I already knew that I set the tone for the day that that's not true. So I'm not going to believe those words that you say to me. I'm not going to take on those connotations that you say about me, because I am a queen. Because my mother told me so and my father told me so. So that's the same for you guys. So, like here, what's the relationship at this table? Mother, granddaughter. That's your mother, okay. Your two, see, 3 generations. 3 generations. That is something that we cannot say that we always have and that we see. So that's a beautiful thing. I was just sharing with my mom today. Her mother passed a couple years ago, and we were thick as thieves. Like, that was my A-spoon coon. And my memory popped up today of me with the selfie of her, and it was her looking over her glasses like she used to always do. And I showed my mom, and I said, Mom, I said, see, this is Granny's reminder to show me that she in heaven looking down. Go, granddaughter, I got you. And so cherish that. For you ladies, cherish that. They may get on your nerves, they may be strict, but trust me, they want to see you instead of having to view you. They don't want to have to worry about burying their daughter before their daughter buries them. So cherish that, because that's something that not everybody can say that they have. To have 3 generations in one room. And mother, you thriving, honey. You're looking good. You're looking good. You're looking good. So that's a good thing to say, that she doesn't look like what she's been through. And she looked like she had lived 65. Okay, she probably ain't, but bless God for you. 76, so there you go. 76, and she is still thriving. So that is a blessing, that is a pleasure. So what's the relationship back here at this table? Sisters. Okay, and then who are the babies?
My daughter and my niece.
Daughter and niece. Wonderful. And so the same for you guys, to see when y'all came in, I saw that y'all were vibrant, y'all were loving, y'all were taking pictures with each other. I don't have any children, but my niece, that's my ride or die. That's my twin. She looked just like me. I would go everywhere for her, do everything with her. She on spring break. That's the only reason why she's not here. But cherish that. To have your auntie that pours into you, that loves you, that cares about you, that is a beautiful blessing. Because not everyone can say that. Not everyone says they have that. And then we live in such a selfish world where people don't care about each other anymore. It's always about me. What can I get out of it? What can I do for it? What am I gaining out of it? And so take this time to actually pour into each other, because we're all battling something that we don't talk about. We're all struggling with things that we don't always want to speak on, because society has taught us as women, we're supposed to be strong. We're supposed to keep the household together, keep our mates happy, keep our children intact, and go to work, and make sure that everybody's happy, and you're supposed to put on a smiling face and not show that you're struggling. That's not true. We are going to break that thought, and we are going to break that generational curse, and it's okay to cry. It's okay to be frustrated, it's okay to be tired, but we're not going to live in that space. You are going to take that energy and you are going to turn that and you are going to shift that and you are going to use it for your good. So when you get up in the morning, you set the tone for your day. When you go to work, when you go to school, you set the atmosphere. You don't let the atmosphere set you. People always say, why are you so happy? Why are you so bubbly? You always giving back. You don't mind jumping in, because I'm setting the atmosphere, because I'm teaching people how to treat me. I'm going to tell you how to treat me before I allow you to disrespect me. So do the same for yourself. You teach people how to treat you by how you carry yourself. My mother always told me, baby, you ain't got to be half naked to get attention. You ain't got to be loud to always be noticed. I tell people all the time, the Lord can do more with your whisper than he can your holler. So whatever you do in today's society, in today's time, because I'm going to respect Miss Nikki's time, I don't know where you can get on, sit on down, but whatever you do, whatever you leave this place today, remember that you are more than enough. And if you need a reminder, I have some books over here, honey. You can buy them. We got a special today going on. They either 10 each or 4 for $35. We got some inspirational shirts as well. You can go over and check those out. And if you ever want to look me up, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all of those are author Angela Wynette. If you Google my name, it comes up. If you look and you live in Dallas, you might see me on Channel 8. I was just on there on Thursday. They bring me in to talk to me. So thank you, thank you. So I am reachable. I do respond to DMs and text messages, so look me up if you have questions. I'm a life coach. I do inspire other women. So if you ever want to just have some advice or somebody should pour into you, please know that I am here because I want to see you succeed. So I need you all to do me a favor and repeat after me. I am a queen. I am everything I want to be because it starts with me. I am enough. Thank you, ladies.
Give it up one more time for Miss Angela Wynette.
the dress.